wanting to fight back, wanting to stay in the game as long as possible and not to give it to the opposition that easy. After day one, obviously nothing went our way. We got bowled out for 46 and then they were 190 for 3. And for us to start that second day was very important and try and see if we can not let them get too far ahead of us. That partnership between Rachin and Saudi actually just went a little ahead than what we thought. But again, second innings with the bat to come out and play like that, it felt like we were ahead in the game at one stage. We didn't feel like we were 350 behind. And that is something that I'm really proud of. When the guys are showing that kind of attitude on the field with the bat, it shows that the mindset is very clear, and the guys want to go out there and play with freedom and try and see how we can put the pressure back on the opposition. And yeah, all in all, I thought, except that first couple of hours, 3 hours, I thought we played a very good test cricket. नहीं बिल्कुल देखिए, जब भी आप टेस्ट मैच खेलते हैं किसी भी ऑपोजिशन के सामने, आपको पता है कि आपको क्या करना है, कैसी ऑपोजिशन है टीम में। ऐसे उनके कोई प्लेयर नहीं है जिनको हमने पहले कभी नहीं देखा है। सारे प्लेयर्स के साथ हम खेल चुके हैं, हमने उनको काफ़ी देखा है। तो प्लानिंग और स्ट्रैटेजी वाइज आई थिंक हमारे लड़के काफ़ी क्लियर थे। उनके जो बॉलर्स थे सऊदी, हेनरी, उन दोनों के साथ हमारी टीम ने काफ़ी खेला है। और जो उनका थर्ड सीमर था विल, हमने उनके सामने कभी खेला नहीं है, बट हमने देखा श्रीलंका में उन्होंने कैसे बॉलिंग किया, क्या उनका स्ट्रेंथ है, कहाँ पे बॉल डालते हैं। बट अगेन देखिए, हमने छोटी मोटी गलतियाँ की है इस गेम में, और उस गलती का सज़ा हम भुगत रहे अभी। बट इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि सब कुछ खत्म हो गया है। हमने पहले भी ऐसे मैचेस हारे हैं एंड उसके बाद कमबैक किया है, तो हम कोशिश करेंगे कि हमारा माइंड ज़्यादा इस टेस्ट मैच में ना रहे, और आगे के 2 टेस्ट मैच में हम कैसे खेलना है, हमें क्या करना है, कैसे टीम को हराना है, हमको ये सोचना बहुत ज़रूरी है। तो पुणे में जब जाएंगे हम सोचेंगे, देखेंगे पिच क्या है और क्या टीम खिला सकते हैं। एक बार वहाँ जाएंगे तो ये सब चीज़ के बारे में बात करेंगे। नो सी, व्हेन यू कम हियर, you want to play the game. You're not thinking about what the conditions are, what is going to happen and stuff like that, because that is not in your control at all. Whatever the situation of the game is, unless you believe it, you're not going to achieve it. So that is the mindset, that is the talk, that is the approach this team has. And I can say it again and again that this team is not going to give it so easily. We're going to keep fighting till it's over, and that's what we did. With the bat, we were superb in the second innings. I thought the way we played was superb, and to get them to chase that 100 runs also was a great effort. After being 350 behind. But when you're chasing a small total like that, on a pitch where there is so much cricket has been played, there's a lot of wear and tear in the pitch. Anything is possible, and we've got the quality in our bowling lineup who can achieve that. So of course we came with the belief of trying to pull the results towards us. But yeah, it didn't happen. We tried everything we could today morning, but it was just not for us this game. You got to give credit to the New Zealand. They played well. Yeah, look, I'm not the person who talks after every single game to individuals. They know exactly where they stand in their game, where they stand in their career. We don't change our mindset based on one game or one series. The messages are thrown at them quite early at the start, and then they know exactly where they stand and what the situation is of the team. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to talk anything different from what I've been talking to them. It's pretty simple. Anyone who gets an opportunity will have to try and make an impact in the game. That is a simple message that we keep talking about. Yeah, it's always nice to have these kind of players waiting to play the game. It was unfortunate that Shubman missed this game, and Sarfaraz took that opportunity, got a big 100. It's a good sign for the team. Yeah, look, about his injury, I think he's had a massive operation on his leg. So we all know what he went through. So it's just to be a little careful about where he is at and what he is to us. Even when he was batting, he was not comfortably running. He was trying to only put the ball in the stands. But again, with someone like him, we just need to be extra careful because he's had a lot of minor surgeries, one big surgery on his knee, and he went through a lot of trauma, to be honest, in the last 1.5 years. So it's just about being extra careful, not careful with him. So when you're keeping, you have to bend every ball with your knee going down, and the wicket being what it was. We thought it is the right thing to do for him to stay inside and then get 100% ready for the next one. And like I said about his innings, no one knows what goes in his mind, to be honest. He decides what he wants to do, and that is the kind of freedom also we want to give it to him, because he has produced performances with that mindset. So I don't think there's anything that you need to speak to him. We spoke to him about please understand the situation and stuff like that, but that's Rishabh. He wants to play in a certain way, and then as a captain, as a coach, we want to back that, because like I said, he's produced results for us, having that mindset. So let him go and play freely. See, every time we play the game, every time we play the test series, first test, you don't want to lose a game. We don't go with that mindset of just playing casual cricket. You want to try and do everything possible, to go out there and do it. It's just happened to be that we lost against England. We came pretty close, lost by 20 runs there. Even here, there are a lot of good things that happened as well, along with 3 to 4 hours of bad cricket.